J.D. Vance mocks left's Nazi strategy over Sydney Sweeney ad controversy. Imagine this. Vice President J.D. Vance took a playful jab at the left's overreaction to American Eagle's fall clothing campaign featuring Sydney Sweeney. But here's where it gets controversial. Vance suggested that Democrats are using Sydney Sweeney's attractiveness as a rallying cry against Nazis, which he humorously called their strategy, during his appearance on the Ruthless podcast. American Eagle's campaign, titled Sydney Sweeney Has Great Genes, ignited a social media frenzy. Progressive critics accused the ad of promoting racism and linking back to Nazi-era eugenics. Liberal media outlets argue Sydney Sweeney Good Genes ad promoting whiteness, eugenics. Vance found irony in the situation. He noted, "It's fascinating to see how Democrats react to a typical American beauty promoting a simple jeans ad. They've managed to get so worked up over something so mundane. Did they forget the lessons from the November 2024 election?" He added, "I thought they might learn to be less extreme, but instead, they're attacking people as Nazis for finding Sydney Sweeney attractive. That's their strategy? Winning midterms by labeling someone a Nazi for liking a model's jeans, especially among young American men." Sydney Sweeney herself has commented on Hollywood's messaging, calling it fake. Sydney Sweeney slams Hollywood's women empowering other women message as fake. Ruthless co-host Josh Holmes chimed in, saying their adjustment lasted about 30 seconds. Vance agreed, adding, "Somehow, it got even worse. This shows how much of the Democratic agenda revolves around hostility towards everyday American life. A pretty girl advertising jeans, and they can't help but go ballistic. It says more about them than anything else." Tune in to Ruthless every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on all podcast platforms and YouTube. Click here to listen to more episodes of Ruthless. Ruthless is available on all podcast platforms and can be watched on YouTube. Click here to get the Fox News app. This episode of Ruthless offers a glimpse into the absurdities of modern political discourse. How do you think the left will respond to this critique? Share your thoughts in the comments. Why did Trump's praise make American Eagle stock surge? Sydney Sweeney ad controversy explained. In a surprising turn of events, American Eagle stock experienced a remarkable surge on Monday, following a public endorsement from former President Donald Trump, who lauded actress Sydney Sweeney for her role in what he described as the hottest ad out there. This praise comes amidst a heated debate surrounding the advertisement, which has faced accusations of promoting eugenics. Interestingly, some conservative voices have interpreted the ad as a bold stand against what they term wokeness. On Monday, Trump took to Truth Social to express his admiration for Sweeney's controversial advertisement for American Eagle, which debuted just a week prior. He enthusiastically remarked, "It's for American Eagle, and the jeans are flying off the shelves. Go get 'em, Sydney." This endorsement coincided with reports that Sweeney is registered as a Republican voter in Florida, a detail that Trump highlighted, suggesting it adds to her appeal among conservative audiences. In a pointed comparison, Trump criticized Sweeney's pop culture counterpart, Taylor Swift, whom he has previously disparaged, stating that she is no longer hot after her endorsement of Vice President Kamala Harris during the election campaign. Trump also referenced the recent resignation of Jaguar's CEO, Adrian Mardell, who stepped down amid accusations of the company embracing a woke agenda. Although Jaguar claimed the resignation was unrelated to the backlash, Trump suggested that the company should have learned from the fallout faced by Bud Light, which encountered significant backlash after a marketing campaign featuring transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney. Trump's comments reflect a broader sentiment among some conservatives who believe that the tide is shifting against progressive ideologies. He stated, "The tide has seriously turned. Being woke is for losers. Being Republican is what you want to be. Thank you for your attention to this matter." So what exactly sparked the controversy surrounding Sweeney's American Eagle advertisement? In the promotional video, Sweeney is seen wearing a pair of the brand's jeans and a denim jacket, cleverly playing with the words jeans and jeans. She states, "Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. "My jeans are blue," as the camera zooms in on her striking blue eyes. Critics on social media quickly condemned the ad, arguing that it dangerously flirts with eugenics by suggesting that Sweeney's blonde hair and blue eyes are more desirable traits. Shalini Shankar, an anthropology professor at Northwestern University, commented that American Eagle appears to be aligning itself with a white nationalist, MAGA-friendly identity, suggesting that the language used in the ad was intentionally crafted to resonate with a specific demographic. As for Sweeney and American Eagle's response to the backlash, Sweeney has yet to publicly comment on the controversy. However, the company released a statement over the weekend defending its marketing strategy, asserting that the message behind the ad was simply about celebrating Sweeney's jeans and her personal story. They emphasized, "Sydney Sweeney has great jeans is and always was about the jeans. Her jeans, her story. We'll continue to celebrate how everyone wears their AE jeans with confidence, their way. Great jeans look good on everyone." In the midst of this controversy, several prominent Republicans have come to Sweeney's defense, viewing her advertisement as a challenge to the prevailing woke culture. Vice President J.D. Vance expressed his support during an appearance on the conservative podcast Ruthless, suggesting that Democrats should reconsider their stance on individuals who find Sweeney attractive. Senator Ted Cruz also chimed in on social media, remarking, "Wow. Now the crazy left has come out against beautiful women. I'm sure that will poll well." Additionally, White House Communications Director Stephen Chung criticized the backlash, labeling it as cancel culture run amok and indicative of warped, moronic, and dense liberal thinking. On a related note, Sweeney, who gained fame for her roles in HBO's Euphoria and The White Lotus, was recently heckled at a screening of her upcoming film, Americana, in Los Angeles, with one individual accusing her ad of being racist. This situation raises important questions about the intersection of advertising, culture, and politics. What do you think about the implications of Sweeney's ad? Is it a harmless marketing strategy, or does it indeed flirt with dangerous ideologies? We invite you to share your thoughts and engage in the conversation.